talent, that don't work. I just sit on the couch. Take care.
Now you've really upset me. RF on the belt, right?
Yeah, just that I remember who I am, so.
You've been lucky for like 8 years now, 9 years.
I know. I had so many net courts tonight. I hit so many lines. It's just pure luck out there, I tell you. It's just a game of luck.
You served for the match. You had a match point. He came up with 3 great winners in that game. What were you thinking on the sit down there? Oh, actually, just when you came back to break him the next game.
I was thinking, why now? You know, I mean, just hit one in the net and we'll be done. It's so easy also for all of us, you know. But except him and his team, you know, they didn't agree. So it was a pity. Look, it worked out. I won the point. I'm happy. He's disappointed, and that's perfect.
Congratulations, Federer. I just want to ask you, what was the working relationship you have with your new coach, Paul, right now?
It's very romantic. I don't know. Look, it's going okay. I mean, we don't go candlelight dinner every night.
You actually keep doing it year after year, Grand Slam after Grand Slam. I mean, you make it look so easy, and obviously it isn't. How do you keep doing it?
Yeah, look, there's no secret behind it, you know. I mean, definitely a very talented player.
Oh my God, you gotta talk to these people.
What do you expect what a Swiss guy would say? We put it in the bank, yes, that's what we do. We sit on top of it. And we'll see later on what we do with it. I'm not going to tell you now.
Look at that, that's Tommy Robredo. ¿Qué pasa, hombre? No, I think I see much simpler, much easier to do.
Yeah, exactly like you say. I think we've spent a lot of time together, if we wanted or not. We were stuck in a
Spoke to all the journalists. This is the historic win for Roger Federer. What was your celebration evening like?
Well, yeah, I mean, first you've got to do some press, you know, which takes maybe 2 hours after the final, so actually it's almost longer than the finals itself, and I got back.
I couldn't.
You could not defend the title.
Yes, I could not, yes.
How about how do you feel?
I feel okay because I'm healthy. I wish I had. I know what I have to do in the tennis world. It's become a lot, you know. I wish it was less sometimes, and sometimes I wish I never told anybody I learned French or something like that.
13 but you said you're not stopping at 13.
Oh, it's such a bad number, you know. People talk about it so much.
Most sexiest men.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
Or most sexy men in the world. I was going to say though, I mean, given your famous modesty, surely that's going to make you blush, and I can see your cheeks going pink right now.
It is awkward. What can I say? It's been fun, you know. Actually, the last couple of years, you know, I always say the more success you have, the better looking you get, you know. In some ways, it's true.
I'm just going to read out some questions in Spanish. Just a couple of questions while you're in shot.
Okay. And I don't need to answer them.
No, you don't need to answer them at all. Usted es un hombre record.
This is tough, I tell you. I won't say no if Andy Murray decides now, all right, he's a nice guy, Rog, he's a father, and let's... I won't say no. But I know that he'd like to win the first for British tennis since, 150,000 years, so...
Well, it's an interesting thing that you say about the sun going across the court, because after you lost that first set, you went and took a comfort break, and we had the cameras on you, and you were really strolling like you were in a shopping mall looking around. You were in no hurry to get back to the court. Was that part of your strategy, to try and buy as much time as possible?
Well, you're allowed to have 2 toilet breaks, as you know. And I never use them, so I figured we'll use it once, and maybe the sun goes by 1 centimeter to 3 centimeters, and maybe it's that 1 point that makes a difference at the end, and maybe it did at 15-40 down.
Okay, so you were...
I had to go to the toilet too. I had to go to the toilet too.
That's too much information. Come on. It's not a bad year to be Roger Federer either on the court. But I want to talk to you about the off court. There's a lot that was going on. Do you mind?
Depends what you're going to ask.
Well, you don't have a choice. This is my microphone.
I know.
So, well, first of all, you got married to Merker. You guys have been together a long time. What was the wedding like? How was that?
Well, it was obviously very nice. For those who know me, I got a little emotional.
Shocker.
A shocker, right? I mean, I cannot believe I did that. But I thought after 9 to 10 years I won't get emotional at the wedding, but there was no chance to get around that one. It was a beautiful day. I'm happy we did it. Still am.
Well, I think she might be too. You okay with it? Okay, right? Not too beautiful day for you today? Anything special happening?
Well,
off court.
Off court, well, we don't celebrate 6-month-old babies yet, you know. But together they're 1 year old, as far as I can count. So let's celebrate anyway. It was 1 family.
Well, do you play any tennis video games?
Sure.
Do these tennis video games have, let's say, Rafael Nadal in them, or Andy Roddick, or players like that?
Some games do have them as well, yeah.
Do they have Roger Federer in them also?
Absolutely.